welcome to Daytime with Susan Hunter. Today is Wednesday, February 23rd, and I have joining me today Sherri Smith, who is the race director for the St. Joseph Island Triathlon. Welcome to the show, Sherri.
Thank you for having me.
So this triathlon is a highly successful one. Just about how many participants do you get each year, and when did it all start?
The triathlon started in 2004, and at that time we started with 128 participants. And last year, which was our 7th year, we had 456.
So it has grown
every year.
exponentially. What would you attribute that growth to?
I would attribute it to more word of mouth about the event and hopefully how fun the event is. But also I find that more people are getting active, and this is one event that they can do, and they can do in a relay or they can do as an individual.
Okay, so biathlon I know is skiing, cross-country, and shooting. Triathlon is completely different from that.
Yes, it is.
What are the three events?
It's swimming, biking, and running. But we also offer a duathlon event, and it is running, biking, and running for those who don't like to swim.
So those that want to stay out of the water are accommodated.
Yes, they are.
Perfect. So I can go in this event.
Yes, you can.
What's the most rewarding thing about what you do with organizing the event and helping with everyone, from the volunteers, I would think, to the participants?
Without question, it's standing at the finish line and watching a mother of 2 or 3 who had made this her personal goal cross the finish line, or a 7-year-old cross the finish line and think it's the best thing that he's done. And just the people when they cross the finish line, it's pretty incredible.
That sense of achievement.
Yes, because it's not typically, you know, an athlete, and it's people who just decided to get healthy.
Powerful. For ages, you mentioned a 7-year-old, you mentioned a mother. Are there age limits or guidelines for participating for age?
Actually, we have no limits. We have a category called 5 and under, and all our participants in that category can be assisted by their parent or a brother or an aunt or an uncle. So we had a 2-year-old in that event.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And then our oldest competitor was 79 so far.
So inclusive.
Absolutely.
Has it been that way since day one? Did you see that 5 and under from the beginning, or was it something that has grown and inspired you throughout?
Well, we're sanctioned by the Ontario Association of Triathletes, and originally they only allowed us to have 4 years up and up. But last year they offered the 5 and under category, and that opened it up to very young competitors.
Any crawlers yet?
No crawlers yet, but we've had...
But your baby's not born yet.
Yes. Yeah, he may be the youngest.
Yes, awesome. So the event usually comes at what time of year?
Usually in August. This year it's Saturday, August the 13th.
I wanted to have it on today so we start training.
Absolutely.
Yes, in
It's a good
that
time.
blizzard outside, that we can begin our run. And it happens in August, around the same time every year.
Yes, usually the second weekend.
Okay, and how much to enter this triathlon?
Our youngest competitors pay $20, and our most expensive races are around $70. Okay. But that includes microchip timing for all competitors, even children, which means that a device captures their time rather than handheld devices. So it's very accurate. And they receive a t-shirt, but it's not the cotton variety. It's a technical t-shirt, so it's wicking and all the latest technology.
So those little touches, was it you that brought those about, or like, you know, microchip timing and the fiber that wicks away perspiration? How did you get that quality and those fine touches into it?
Well, as an athlete, I really appreciated going to races that were well run, and that included timing that was reliable, and so I knew for my event that nothing less would do. In addition, I probably have at least 6 Tupperware bins full of old cotton t-shirts that you never really train in, and so I wanted to be sure that we offered a t-shirt that we would see out on the road, whether someone was cycling or running.
Wonderful. So you have a website?
Yes, we do. theislandtry.com.
And how do we spell try?
T-R-I.
So theislandtry.com, and we could go on there and see what's required. We'll need a bike at some point. Maybe a swimsuit if we decide to do the triathlon.
Yes.
Clothing is required.
Yeah, clothing is required.
Awesome. That would be a different twist on it.
Yeah.
I hear that they do have some of those types of events,
Yeah.
but in the United States.
Probably.
Well, thanks for being on the show.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We've been talking to Sherri Smith today. She is the race director for the St. Joseph Island Triathlon. We encourage you to participate this coming August. You've got a good 6 months to get ready for it, so hope to see you there. Thanks for being on the show, Sherri. And you have a great Wednesday, February 23rd. Take care.